Okay, so this is what CNN has to report on Q. And the thing is that the deep state, I mean, also, they're trying to debunk the deep state, and, well, it's obvious and whatnot. So I guess we're all just conspiracy theorists. So, yeah, I actually got this from MOX News. Go check him out. And, yeah, here, go ahead and play.
New tonight, a fringe conspiracy theorist group growing more visible at Trump events around the country. People wearing white T-shirts with the letter Q, waving signs stating "We are Q" at Trump rallies, including the one last night in Tampa. Now, Q stands for QAnon, Q Anonymous, a group that believes, among other things, that the deep state is out to kill President Trump. That's just scratching the surface. Tom Foreman is out front.
Photos of missiles and mysterious strangers, rants about a shadow government, Freemasons, secret symbols, and predictions of a world about to change. All of this is part of the conspiracy stew cooked up by QAnon, an internet conspiracy persona, some followers of whom showed up at the president's most recent rally, and many of whom see him as a hero. Like them, ready to embrace wild theories, to claim secret plots against him, and to attack anyone who says otherwise.
Fake news, fake news. They are fake.
Internet postings associated with the movement gained traction fast among followers, like one that says the Parkland school shooting victims and witnesses were really actors. NBC News noted earlier this week a spate of YouTube videos falsely accusing top celebrities of pedophilia.
The higher you go, the more sick it gets.
At the same time, the Q is attracting interest from...
So, real quick, it's obvious that it's not any secret that there's sexual abuse going on in the higher echelon of things. And if they're so willing to sexually abuse adults, it's not out of question that they would sexually abuse children. And, yeah, I mean, oh, okay, yeah, I'll show you.
Others, including Roseanne Barr and Kurt Schilling.
And I've been asked, do you believe the Q? Do you know who the Q is?
The Washington Post says Q is an anonymous user claiming to be a government agent with top security clearance, waging war against the so-called deep state in service to the 45th president. But back on Earth, this is known. The promotion of conspiracy...
Yeah. Fake news. And, you know, we got Lionel Nation.
On this joyous day of Christmas 2017, I wish you and bestow upon you and hope for you and grant you the gift of truth. Because these are the best times ever. I know. People are always in this negative mood of how terrible it is, and people always think that this is the worst time that's ever existed in our beloved republic and around the world. I would say that I think World War II, the Depression, the Civil War, Dark Ages, Black Plague, Spanish influenza, things like that, which I...
Check out Lionel, but hold on a second. Okay.
Spread your legs, you're going to be frisked. Drop your hands. You say that to somebody in North Dakota, they think it's a frisk. Drop your hands to the side, you know. They think you're in trouble, right? And that you will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office upon which you're about to enter, so help you God. I have no doubt about it. I'm heading up to Capitol Hill now to swear in new members and old members of the United States Senate. And as Vice President, it's one of the great opportunities I have. I loved the United States Senate. It was a collegial place. It has many friends in the Republican Party as the Democratic Party. And today is a really special day.
Thanks to give out here. First and foremost to my perfect wife, Stephanie, my wonderful son, Will, and my daughter, Ava, already mentioned.
Selfie with Black Tiger in New York.
Hey, Charlie, give him that cute smile.
Bears. I need a hug, kid. Come on. I need a hug. God love you.
It's your reputation.
children and their parents, particularly their moms and dads, when I reenact the swearing in the old Senate chamber, where their whole families are able to be there and stand with them as I reenact the swearing in. It's a moment of real joy.
This here is the worst. She says it all.
It has nothing to do with Republican and Democrat. It has to do with having the opportunity to actually join the single most important legislative body in the world. And it is an enormous honor. I served there for a long time, and I consider it...
part of the job. Constitutionally required.
Yeah, that's just some of... Yeah. Wow, okay. So yeah, we see Joe Biden has a notorious reputation. Look at that. She's like, what the hell is going on with me? Awful. Look at that shit. And then just grabs her. She moves away. You know, and he's moving towards her. I mean, she's obviously creeped out by this guy. You know, like, look, she stepped away and, like, he just getting right up in there. Awful. But, yeah, this... Awful. You know, and see, hand right up on her waist. And then she's uncomfortable. Yeah. So just let that soak in.
Oh, you know, the Great Recession was caused by too much.